YALO, this just got insane. Picture this. Chrissy Lampkin's son, still missing. And guess who's refusing to give him back? None other than Brooke Bailey. This is not a drill. This messy situation just took a turn that nobody saw coming. Like, how did we even GT here? First, it was whispers, then Jim Jones' mama was out here spilling tea. And now, we got Brooke Bailey caught up in some baby-snatching madness. Tell me why she's out here playing keep away with somebody else's child like it's a handbag from Fashion Nova. And let's talk about Jim Jones for a sec, because BIBE, the way he just found out about this, shocked, floored, speechless. I mean, can you blame him? His own son is out here missing, and the last person seen with him is the same woman who's been in drama for as long as we can remember. So now, the streets are talking, the internet is in SHAMBLES, and one question remains. Where is Chrissy Lampkin's son? And why is Brooke Bailey acting like she got a whole custody agreement that don't even exist? Oh, trust me, this tea is piping hot. Stay locked in because we're breaking it all down. Alright, y'all, this is the type of drama that even reality TV producers couldn't script. This mess right here. It's wild, it's shocking, and it's got the entire industry buzzing. So, let's break it down from the beginning because this Chrissy Lampkin and Brooke Bailey situation has officially gone off the rails. Now, we all know Chrissy Lampkin, right? OG reality TV. Royalty, ride or die for Jim Jones, the woman who's been in the game long before half these new reality stars even knew what a camera crew was. She's been holding it down for years, dodging drama left and right, but now she's in the middle of something so scandalous, so messy, that it's got the streets talking like never before. And at the center of this storm, none other than Brooke Bailey. Now listen, if y'all ain't familiar with Brooke, let me refresh your memory real quick. Basketball Wives alum, industry socialite, and let's keep it real, queen of controversy. She's been in beef with just about everybody at some point, whether it's on TV or behind the scenes, and let's just say she ain't exactly known for minding her business. And now, she's being accused of holding Chrissy's child hostage. Yeah, you heard that right. Chrissy's own son, yes, her child, has reportedly been spotted with Brooke, and according to sources, Brooke ain't trying to give him back. Now let's pause real quick because I know y'all are wondering, how in the world did Brooke even get her hands on Chrissy's son in the first place? Great question. Apparently, this ain't no simple case of a babysitting gone wrong or some I was just watching him for a few days situation. No. This is something deeper, SHADIER, and straight up disturbing. According to some very close sources, and y'all know when we say that, we mean folks who are really in the know, Brooke is out here claiming that she has a legal right to pick Chrissy's child. Excuse me? Say what? Yep, y'all. Brooke is out here acting like this child is hers. And here's the kicker. Chrissy had no idea. 1 minute, she's out here living her best life, and the next, her phone is blowing up with calls, texts, and messages from people telling her they saw her child with Brooke. This is the kind of drama that makes love and hip-hop look like a calm family sitcom. If this is even half true, we're talking about a case so wild that the FBI might need to clock in. The fact that Chrissy's son is still missing while Brooke is allegedly out here claiming a baby swap is straight up insanity. And Mama Jones? Oh, you know when she gets involved, it's about to go from messy to downright explosive. If she's calling it a setup, best believe she's coming with evidence, threats, and a whole lot of yelling, because Nancy Jones does not play about family. But let's talk about these secret DNA tests and hidden documents, because if this goes to court, somebody is about to be exposed in the worst way. Either Brooke is telling the biggest lie of the decade, or Chrissy is about to uncover something she never saw coming. And Jim, bro probably just wanted to enjoy his day, and now he's stuck in a real-life Maury episode with no way out. What do you think? Is Brooke delusional, or is there something to this baby spot claim? Because this just might be the biggest scandal to ever hit the industry. Oh baby, if you thought this was wild before, you ain't seen nothing yet. Because now, documents have leaked. And let me tell you, this is the type of tea that can end careers, destroy reputations, and send people straight to jail. Apparently, somebody, and we still don't know who, has been sitting on official hospital records that suggest something shady happened the day Chrissy gave birth. And these documents, they don't just back up Brooke's claims, They might actually prove that Chrissy's baby was switched at birth. And here's where it gets even MES as a year. Because if this was an inside job, who be an EFIDD? Who had the power to cover this up for years? And let's talk about that former hospital employee for a second. Because if they're coming forward now, you know they're either feeling guilty and trying to come clean, trying to get ahead of the storm before this turns into a full-blown criminal case. And now that Chrissy's got top-tier lawyers on the case, you better believe some people are about to start singing like canaries. Because no one wants to be the one left holding the bag when this explodes in court. But let's be real here. If this baby was really switched, then where is Chrissy's actual child? And who has been raising them this whole time? Y'all, this just went from messy to straight up terrifying. And the way this is unfolding, somebody is about to get exposed in the worst way. So buckle up, because the next twist in this story, you ain't ready. And BABKIMBLLA came in swinging. Because the second she got wind of this mess, she hopped online and started pigging receive details. And let me tell you, she's making it real clear that she's Team Brooke. She posted a whole cryptic message talking about karma always spins the block, and even threw in a little somebody finally got a taste of their own medicine. Like, ma'am? She is not letting this moment slide. But let's keep it 100% real. Kimbella's involvement. That just made this drama 10 times worse. Because now, people are saying this isn't just about the baby anymore. This is payback. Like, is Brooke really fighting for her child, or is she just being used as a pawn in some long-standing revenge plot? And leads not IGNORE, the biggest QQESTION here. Who is paying Brooke to do this? Because listen, these bank statements, they're suspicious as hell. We're talking mystery wire transfers, deposits from offshore accounts, and some straight-up untraced money moves. And guess what? Somebody deep in the industry just got caught making payments to Brooke's lawyer, Baby, who is trying to take CHRISSY down. And let's not forget about Jim Jones. Because when I tell you he is ready to throw hands, this man got on LIV and was big mad. He's talking about, I ain't never been no sucker, and I'm not about to start now. And then, he straight up threatened to air out all the dirty secrets if people don't stop playing with his family's name. So now the entire industry is in SHMBLES. Celebs picking sides, secrets getting exposed, and at this point, the court case hasn't even started yet. Yell, this ain't just drama. This is a full-blown war. Baby, Jim Jones just DROPP'd a nuclear bomb. When I tell you this man went on LIV and did not hold back. Woo! He called Brooke out by name, aired out every single one of her lies, and even hinted that there are more people involved in this mess than we even know. And the way he was talking. He's not just mad, he's out for blood. Because Jim ain't just calling this a scam, he straight up said this was an straight kidnapping. And baby, the receipts he pulled. Sickening. He even went as far as to say somebody high up in the medical industry has been covering this up for years, and now he's ready to expose EEVRON. But just when you thought the drama couldn't get any wilder, the FBI just raided Brooke's house. Yeah, this just went from CLEBRIT drama to a full-blown federal investigation. Agents pulled up at her mansion with search warrants, confiscated electronics, and started digging through her financial records. And guess what they found? Money trails, secret transactions, unregistered assets, and baby, the internet is eating this up. Hashtag cancel Brooke is TRENDING. People are dragging her from every direction, demanding justice for Chrissy, and calling for Brooke to be locked up. But then, boom, a new twist. Right in the middle of all this chaos, Brooke just went missing. Her lawyers claim they lost contact with her. No one has seen or heard from her in over 48 hours. Her phone turned off, her social media deleted. Her last known location unknown. And baby, the speculation is crazy. Some people think she's on the run. Others think she's in witness protection. And some, they think she was silenced. And now, the biggest question remains, who else knew? Because if Brooke was just a piece of the puzzle, then baby, who's the mastermind? And trust me, when that name drops, the industry will never be vising again. Whoa, he referred to her as a fake, said that since day one, she has been engaging in shady activities. Then, the receipts were dropped by him. Screenshots, bank transfers, confidential emails, everything. Apparently, because it was a CTUP, it wasn't just Brooke. She was assisted. And, sweetheart, you will be astonished at the names on this list. Then the real bomb goes off. Because just when we believed we knew everything, there was just any of EVID and C's, and all of you. It's possible that Brooke Bailey isn't even her true name. Because recent court documents indicate that, for years, Brooke has been using false identities. Apparently, too. She had already stolen babies before. Since 2012, she was linked to yet another case of a missing child. And when I tell you, sweetie, that this is going to become a criminal trial, whoa, the feds are now on their way. Yes, exactly. Because following weeks of conjecture, an official investigation has been confirmed by the FBI. Bank data have been confiscated. They have retrieved phone records. They even have surveillance footage that is hidden. And all of you. The custody dispute is no longer the only aspect of this case. This is a scandal on a national level. And sweetheart, someone is going to be sent to jail. And lastly, the most surprising turn. Because just when we believed that this tale was finished, just now an unidentified woman stepped forward. And, sweetheart, she asserts that she is the actual mother. Yes, a brand new woman just joined the conversation. Furthermore, she asserts that neither Chrissy nor Brooke are the owners of that child. Okay, so now, we must ask the most important question. Who is the real owner of this child? Then, just when we believe that answers are on the horizon, boom, the legal matter takes an unexpected turn. Because, guess what? Brooke simply left the nation. Yes, just prior to her court appearance. Sis disappeared. Not even a passport stamp, no flight logs, nothing. The police are scrambling, because custody isn't the only issue here anymore. This international manhunt is fully blown. She is currently being pursued by the FBI, Interpol, and even private investigators. And just when we believe that this case can't get any wilder, a new video appears. Additionally, baby, it's broken. Yes, a covered tape of Brooke confessing to everything was just released. And let's just say, internet users are going crazy. Since in this video, Brooke acknowledges knowing the baby wasn't hers. She admits to falsifying court records. And worst of all, she claims that money was promised to her in exchange for keeping the child. All of you, this is an insane CAC. And now, the entertainment sector as a whole is in a bad state. Because we are no longer merely discussing a complicated reality TV drama. This organization is criminal in nature. And now, the federal government is examining FURTAFIR celebrities. Apparently, because Brooke isn't the only one involved. There are more participants. When will I tell you? The fall of some big names is coming. We leave it at that point. And darling, what? Right. This narrative is crazy, and it's not even close to being finished. I must now ask you all, who do you really believe is responsible for this entire setup? Leave a comment below, and remember to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss the next crazy update. Trust me, it's going to become much more crazy. Keep an eye out for the next one. I'll see you there.